Put your hooks and paws together for the meanest, ugliest, goriest spectacle of your lives.
Well, give me the gory details.
You want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details? Gory detail with what you speak.
The gory details.
Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Hear the gory details?
Please leave out the gory details.
All the gory details. Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Through methods somewhat gory. But how?
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory.
Gory.
Gory. Gory.
Gory?
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
Probably unmute myself. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. I'm your Ghost of Gnosis, Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm excited to be here with y'all this evening for a very special sponsored Hello Fresh stream, where instead of the studio, we're coming to you live from my kitchen. We got a meal planned for you. Where is it? We're gonna be whipping up. Sorry, that light's still on. That is blinding as hell. We're gonna be whipping up a mushroom and herb shepherd's pie. I know this camera doesn't do it well. Actually, let's switch to the other camera. Much better, much better. Is that upside down for you? No, it's right side up. We're doing a mushroom and herb shepherd's pie. So that's what the plan is here. Yeah, so I've never made shepherd's pie before. I am sure it's going to be easy enough. Paradox, hey, welcome to the stream, friends. Happy Thriller Thursday. So yeah, it's pretty simple, friends. I don't know if you guys have heard of HelloFresh before, but it's a meal delivery system. They send you all the ingredients. There will be no waste. They break it down. Let me show this again. They break it down into very simple steps. This is a 7-step menu. And the first step is literally just washing your veggies and cut up some potatoes and put them in water. Like, it's super simple. Melody, hello! You're both here. Look at you. Ooh, mushroom herb shepherd's pie? Yes. I've had shepherd's pie a couple times, and it's always good. It's like definitely a comfort meal, and considering we're all going through like a polar vortex right now, it seems like a win-win. By the way, this is a brand new microphone, so if it sounds like I'm screaming at you guys, let me know. I can tune it down here. Mama Knight, greetings and salutation. So weird my comments aren't popping up in chat. Weird. I can see them now, Mama. Shepherd's pie for the win. Yes. No, I'm excited. I've been trying to eat healthier this year. I've been ordering a lot of like gluten-free meals through HelloFresh. Like when you sign up, you get to choose all these different options with like hey, like how big is your family? Are you guys doing like a fit and active thing? You guys vegetarian? Do you guys have food allergies? Like you get to customize your dietary restrictions or even preferences. Oh, Jen, hello, Void Ghost, hello, welcome, friends. Hello, Fresh. I see what you did there. Oh Lord. That was a good one. But yeah, so I will say, one of the, I think the hardest things to do is when it's time for like to make dinner, is simply deciding what you want to eat for that week. These are just some. Let me switch to the camera here. These are just some of the recipes I have been sent and have cooked to here. I mean, we're talking barbecue ranch chicken, crispy Parmesan chicken, cheesy spinach mushroom stromboli, grilled onion cheeseburgers, chili ginger pork noodles, Thai wraps, tacos. I do love tacos. We got stuff with veggies and potatoes. More tacos, don't judge. More tacos, don't judge. We got bowls. I mean, these are just the ones I've saved, and that's what's nice is when it does come time to like figure out what you want to do for dinner. They got your back. They figured out for you. They sent out ahead of time, and you can always go ahead on the website and like choose specific recipes, or like let's say they pick one for you and like I'm not a fan, you do that. Oh no. I just saw it with a Phantom Part Redemption. For an Irish chef, well, we are making some shepherd's pie, so that's quite fitting. Thank you very much, Paradox. Oh my gosh. I do not have a gluten allergy, just something I've been trying to do. Can never go around tacos. Platypus, you get me. That speaks to my soul. Do you know what? I can see that my mic is a little loud. Let me, considering it's an inch from my face, let me turn myself down. Sorry about that, screaming friends. Oh, hi. I'm a pizza girl, but yeah, there's a lot you can do with tacos. Oh, absolutely. Yes. Yes, no, gluten-free is always nice. So I'll tell you what. That's what the plans here today, friends. We're gonna cook some shepherd's pie. Sorry, I forgot the accent. So we're gonna read a little bit about HelloFresh. Besides what I just told you, HelloFresh has more options to support your wellness journey than ever before. Dig in to the biggest menu yet with 50+ dinner options and even more market items that suit any healthy lifestyle. Plus, start your day with this school year with free breakfast for life. Get one free breakfast item per box while your subscription is active. Click the link or use my code to get 10 free meals plus free breakfast for life. One breakfast item per box while subscription is active if you're in the US. The link and code are valid in all countries, and the respective local discounts will apply. I had to show you something, friends. So I've gotten a couple boxes using my own code already. And one of the breakfast things, the choices that they've sent me were these protein shakes. I got chocolate and I got vanilla. And I make protein shakes for lunch every day. So the fact that I get these for free is absolutely amazing. Canary, thank you. Last time I made shepherd's pie, you used venison? That sounds amazing. I feel like real shepherd. Oh no. Void Ghosts just redeemed their phantom points for a hats off or on to you. Give me a second. There, it can't be a good Irish lad without a hat. The chef's hat, close enough. Oh my gosh, I should get the chef's hat, Void Ghost. That's genius. I love it. Oh my gosh. No, venison is genius. And of course, a shepherd would use sheep. Let me put these back in the fridge so they don't get warm. Got aprons on chef hats? I could put an apron on. I'm not worried about getting very messy this evening, but you never know. Thank goodness we can do our own laundry, right? Well, tell you what, friends. Let's get some tunes cranking. We'll start hanging out and we'll get rocking and rolling. Let's go. Okay, again, if this music is blowing your eardrums out, let me know. I don't want to blow you away. Not until you've had me shepherd's pie. Ooh, yes, that sounds amazing. Let me also, you guys, can you see my phantom points? Hold on. There they are. You can see them. Dear Lord. The setup is a little bit different from when I'm in the studio. Let me grab that rewards queue. I think there's other things waiting for me too. 2 seconds. I'm trying to get my chat up on my phone because I'm very limited with real estate here with my laptop. Chat. There we go. It's up. Too bad you can't send us a sample. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? One day I wish they would invent smell-o-vision, because sometimes you're watching a movie and whatever they're eating, I want it. Okay. So we do have a phantom point redemption from Rar Platypus. Right here. For me to donate $1 to Extra Life. So I'll tell you what. While we're here, start things off, let me do that. Give me a second, I'll open up my donation page. Having multiple monitors at home is a blessing. I need to just set up a full cooking studio. That's what we need. Emerald Lagasse style. Wonka Vision, yes. Alright. I just clicked. This is a Phantom Point Redemption. We're gonna give Platypus the credit here. This wasn't me, this was Platypus. Platypus, and we drum roll 2. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, that notification should be popping here in a second. Platypus, I appreciate you. I'm gonna mark those phantom points as complete. Paradox, I'm also gonna mark your phantom points as complete with the Irish chef voice. And then Void Ghost, we got the hats off to you. Paradox, you did give me a posture check, considering I am bent over my kitchen counter. I don't know how well I can do. I'm gonna. There's a notification, Platypus. I'm gonna refund you those points because I do have to hunch. But I will mark the Irish accent voice as complete. Thank you so much to the Paradox. Bio would be awful smelling. True. Okay. So tell you what, let me mark these phantom points as complete here. And let's get started with the cooking here. So step 1, cook your potatoes. Wash and dry your produce. Done. Dice potatoes into 1/2 inches. Place in a large pot with enough salted water to cover by 2 inches. Bring to a boil and cook 15-20 minutes. Reserve some of the water. And keep covered off heat until remesh. Okay, let's cut some potatoes. What do you say? Oh, turning you down, but I'll have you up. Okay, Lurk away, Canary, and also enjoy your hairdo. Your appointment to get your hair did. Okay, I should probably grab a knife. That's a good idea. This one's my favorite. Okay, we want... Oops, what just happened? I accidentally just opened up a tab here. And again, if the music is absolutely blowing you guys away, let me know. I can tune it down a bit. Hold on. I'll just close out chat like an idiot. Yo! Someone just donated $37 to Extra Life. Who did that? Taters Precious. What's taters, Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em, stew. Yo! What? Jen Ultimus just donated $43. You guys, thank you so much. Let's freaking go. I have to check and see who did that. That was super, super nice of you. And I also have to see if there's a spicy incentive along with that. There was no malicious incentive there with the so fresh and so yummy. But whoever did that, thank you very much for not hurting me. Oh my gosh. That's so weird. That's so weird. I'm not seeing Jen's donation. Weird. Once you get the chef's hat, please use for Void Ghost. Do you know what? I should put it in my my shopping cart here. Darkman 101, welcome, friend. Yep, the music is so loud, but it keeps up with the volume. You're gonna need it. Long-time music man. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Tell you what, let me turn the music down just a touch. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Let me know. That was my donation, but it undisguised me. Oh, Jen. Oh, I could have sworn there were two different amounts. I think I saw 37 and then 43. Did I just make that up? Okay. As long as you guys aren't being blown away, because again, my microphone is inches from my mouth instead of it being like behind my monitor like usual. Yeah, this guy's new. So yeah, let me cut these potatoes. And if I hurt myself, you guys please call for help. Thank you very much, Melody. I like this shirt too. It gave me some witchy vibes. They said 1-inch cubes, right? 2 inches. Okay. No, that's the one. So they did say 1/2 inch. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm just slap this right in the pot here. Oops. I just realized I didn't cut the second half. I'm distracted. Hi. These are actually probably going to boil super fast, because one, they're already small potatoes, but the fact that we just chopped them up, these are going to boil super fast. I'm going to have to mash them. Yeah, we've already checked off hand injuries on the 2025 bucket list. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. We're good. In fact, we did it for the 2024 bucket list, too, so we're good. Oh, hold on. My Automod is holding a message here. What's Darkman say? Oh, it's swearing. The word but on its context. Oh, good. I'm not complaining about the music. Your green screen usually has legit looks, so looking good about the green screen magic. Oh, thank you. No, yeah, we're outside the studio today, Darkman. Yep, fake background. Yep. But you're in the kitchen now. You know your green screen's got tricks. That's funny, Darkman. That's funny. All right. Boop. Boop. Yeah, these are going to boil super fast. So we're eventually going to mash these. I don't know if you guys are familiar with shepherd's pie, but it's basically just like a big meat filling and sauce that you make, and then you top it with mashed potatoes, and then like you kind of broil it so it gets like this nice crust on it. Chef kiss. And then you just get to shovel it in. Those are my favorite type of meals. Any type of meal I can eat like I'm being sent to the electric chair, that is my go-to. Susie Monster, long time no see. Oh my gosh. Hello, how are you? How are you still in school? How is that going? I just saw that you guys have had game night last weekend. Are you guys doing game night this Saturday too? You and Fetus? I am only 2 weeks left. Let's go. Millie, you okay, you got a favorite pie? That's amazing. Well, Susie, kick some serious butt. Good luck with finals. And it's bad luck to say good luck, so break a leg. Sorry, Darkman. The word butt isn't, necessarily a malicious or bad word, but out of context, butt could be someone's anatomy, right? So, considering there's people on this platform that like to be bullies, it's just one of those things that Automod just is like, hey, we're going to hold this message for review because we don't know if this person was being a jerk or if... So, Susie just immediately responded with booty and bum bum. You guys can't see it, but I can see it. That's amazing, Susie. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Had to test the waters. Hey, you're good, Suze. You're good. Oop. Got it. Unbounded Moo! Fellow Actualifer, welcome to stream. How are you?
Hello there.
Happy Thriller Thursday. Let me give you a little wave. Did I do the thing? Blow me away is also a bad, apparently. Considering if you just take the blow me part, yeah, that's no good. You doing HelloFresh again? Sure am, Susie. Yeah, we got another sponsorship this year. Got a little widget up here. If you're around long enough, you'll see what do you call it? The chat bot do its thing, and I did a little blurb bottom. No, like HelloFresh is amazing. The amount of times I've been busted by Automod, I gotta remember to keep it G-rated. But again, Darkman just used the word "but," as in like, oh hey, that's a nice background, but it's not the studio. He wasn't talking about my rear end. He was just saying, however, and Automod didn't know, so like, hey, we're gonna hold this just to be safe. What you making today? Ooh, Unbounded, I'll show you. We're in the process of making a little bit of shepherd's pie. With mushroom and herb, shepherd's pie to be exact, so that's what we're doing. We're making the mashed potatoes now, and while those are getting nice and toasty, we'll be probably making the meat and mushroom sauce. I'm excited. And Parasite, welcome to the stream. You guys are all coming out in droves today. Hello, Parasite. Welcome. You love shepherd's pie? Yes. Different strokes for different streams, exactly. Melody, you know this song? This is Meant to Be by Rave New World. I've never heard of them before, but if you're familiar, then great. Unbounded love shepherd's pie too. I picked a great recipe then, because we got a lot of shepherd's pie fans in here. Where do you want one of these? Here we go. I'm trying to scream to this microphone again because it is right on my body. I'm just excited, Lo. HelloFresh would be wonderful for people living on their own for the first time. Oh, absolutely. And like, they do break it down. And again, this is 7 steps, and the first step is wash your stuff and put it in a pot of water. Oops. That's not a word I want to say when I'm wielding a knife. Oops. No, I mean, I was just flashing all the menus I've got from HelloFresh earlier. I've not had a bad recipe from HelloFresh. There was one I'm like, you know what, I don't think I'd cook that again, and I didn't keep the card. But it was something like a little outside my comfort zone, like a honey glazed pork or like really sweet. Just not what I was looking for in a supper. If that makes any sense. I'm not saying it was bad, but no, all of the other cards I've saved, I've got so many. Come on. There we go. I might need to try a shepherd's pie sometime from a bakery. When I went to Seattle, I ordered shepherd's pie from a restaurant for the first time, and it was... I tried to, like, you know, portion my meals out. This thing didn't stand a chance. I killed it. The women, the children, slaughtered like animals. Living on your own is a big step in life. Lots of relying on stuff. Absolutely. I've used meal services like HelloFresh since I'm living alone for the first time in a decade. So, honestly, so helpful. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Like, as a dude who, like, love is infinite, time is precious and limited. No, as a dude who never has enough time, like, having a week's worth of food sitting on my front door in completely recyclable material is perfect. Yes, Kevin, an Irish pub, that sounds perfect. And if not a shepherd's pie, then some fish and chips. Alright, I'm going to fill this with water, and we're going to start boiling it. Okay, I can't remember if they said covered or uncovered, but I do want to say they said salted, so let's double check here. Wash and dry produce, dice potatoes, put in water, salted and covered by 2 inches. Bring to boil and cook until tender. It doesn't say it needs to be covered. Wait, it does later. I just keep reading. Right? Put a lid on this. That is the wrong size lid. Okay. The lid on this, and we're going to start that. Just start up on high. Fractal Entropy, dear Lord, this message. Fractal Entropy just subscribed for 34 months. Hey, Gory, how about today? Ever since I stopped using HelloFresh, started just working out on my cookbooks. I didn't get to read the whole message. Okay, sorry, it's in chat. It's in chat. First off, buddy, thank you so much for that excellent donation. And hello there. Hello there. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Let me read this message. However, today I'm doing good. Ever since I stopped using HelloFresh and just started working out my cookbooks instead, they seem to be doing everything to get me to look at their advertising. My last batch of mail had 3 of those ads in different types of envelopes. You mean where they send you these cards with like the perforated tear off where you can give these out to even your friends? First box, $0, plus 15 off your second and third boxes. What? Thank you guys so much for the subs. We got a hype train coming in. Oh my gosh. Where's my sound effect for it? Ready? Let's go. Lunar, thank you so much for that sub. I don't need to tell you guys this, because you're both already in the Discord. But in case you guys aren't subscribed, Lunar and Fractal did just earn themselves ad-free viewing here on Twitch, exclusive access to our emotes, exclusive access to our Discord server, bonus entries into our monthly giveaways, and then I'm setting up a new merch store, and I'm trying to integrate this thing where you get 20% off in the merch store. So, Fractal, Lunar, thank you so much. Lunar, I'm streaming earlier than normal, so it's not 3 a.m. where you are. It would be after midnight, right? Yeah. But thank you guys, thank you. It's also my job to tell you this is not a cult. I'm so happy. Yay. Oh no. Lunar just got timed out. Let me untime you out. Hold on. Slash untime out. Lunar. Okay. Sorry about that. My bot is... Yeah, thank you, Cox. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I didn't get to see what your message was before it disappeared. I'm sorry, Lunar. Okay. Let's focus. It's okay. No, it happens all the time. So while this is cooking, trim and quarter the mushrooms. Done. Trim and peel and final dice of carrots. We can do that. Have and peel half the onion. Okay, and then this time from the stems. So we're already on step number 2, friends. Gory, you know coding? I do not, Lunar. So I went to art school, and there was like 2 kind of directions you can go, and that's the people that do like the code and make the games work, and there's like the people that make the games pretty and like do the drawings. I definitely went that direction. Coding is not my thing. Oh, well, welcome to the stream. Welcome, buddy. Gonna ask again because I got buried. Oh, what's cooking good looking? Oh, hi, Coax. We're making a mushroom and herb shepherd's pie. We got the potatoes already in the pot. Now we're gonna start working on the meat and sauce. Let's eat. Yes. Okay, so let me bring over some veggies. KKKKK. I gotta peel these carrots. Oh, Coax, no! Coax, no! Coax, no! We got 30 squats to do. Alright. In my kitchen, we're doing this. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Coax, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Melody, I can already see from here you dropped me a hydrate. Thank you. 21. Chaotic chaos, so we love to see it. Yep. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And one more for the kids. Wah, got it. Alright, I'm going to gladly... I need to find a better spot for my menu here. I'm going to gladly mark those Phantom points as complete. Thank you, Coax. And then we got a hydrate for Melody. Melody, this is for you. Cheers. Bob says hi. Heart rate's at 105. Is that still on? Yep. 106. Okay, it's working. I wasn't sure. Huh. Anyway. Hi, Bob. More like whack-a-mole PTSD. Yes. Okay, where'd I put my... I gotta peel these carrots. Let me... I'll adjust the camera here. So we're capturing stream from Nokia? No. So it's the webcam I have in the laptop is awful. This webcam is the one I use all the time, and it's great. I figured we'd be spending more time looking at the foodies than we would be at my face. At least that's the idea. Okay. Okay, 1 carrot down. I gotta chop the ends off, that's fine. So, how many shepherds were... How many shepherds were harmed to make this pie? That was good, Lone Wolf. You got jokes, dude. This man's got jokes for days. Why are you peeling the velvet inside of my teammates in Marvel? Oh, the carrot. Is there a carrot character? Is that Groot? Oh god, it got caught for a second, I almost just threw it into the trash. Sweeney Todd has entered the chat. The Fleet Street Farmer. That's 1, 2. Oh, the trap. Oh. Sorry, I thought you were saying there's a carrot character. You're saying that your teammates are trash. Honestly, Lunar, every one of your streams, I feel like when I've been lurking, I keep hearing you just simply asking for teamwork and synergy and communication and support. So, like, you're like, hey, you know, where's the back line? Where's the third line? Where are my healers? Where's my DPS? And I just feel terrible because when you bring home that L, you were trying and you're being communicative and, you know, you're going for the goals. Like, you're doing the darn thing. The cooking details. Yes, BD Prince. Hello, welcome back. Okay. So we're gonna shop that, and I'm gonna mess with these guys too. I'll leave these plates out just for now. So first things first, let's get these nubs off. People just keep sending me into the kitchen. Wow, yeah, I've seen that sexism there too in your streams. The one guy told you to unalive yourself 3 times, and I wanted to find who they were and tell their mom what a failure they've raised. Might be bringing them here. Lunar, if you want to join me in the kitchen, you're welcome. But considering I'm happy to have you, that has nothing to do with you being a member of the finer sex. Yeah, Mel, it was the dude said it 3 times. I don't know why I'm yelling. The microphone's literally on my chest. I was pissed. Yeah, no. And what's funny too is Lunar had just posted a video about something similar to that had happened to them, like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 days before. And then it happened again. Like, you gotta be joking me. Whoever this person was, like, I was ready to instant transmission to their house and make them catch these hands, you know what I'm saying? Well, it was verbal, Coax. They were verbally berating Lunar. So, like, we're hoping that maybe the developers have a better reporting system in the future. You know, like if someone's cheating or, you know, just being a trash human being. But as of right now, they verbally said, unalive yourself. Yeah, I was mad. I was big mad. And what's funny is, like, Lunar's literally just trying to play the game. Like, she was not there being toxic. If anything, maybe this person was just butthurt because Lunar was winning. Good news, I've made more friends in the game than enemies. Yes, absolutely, Lunar. That's the silver lining right there. I love that for you. No, absolutely. No, we support each other here. We don't belittle and, yeah, do awful things like that. Okay, let me check those potatoes. Oil and mash and stick them in a stew. I still can't believe that line. These guys are not boiling. They're warming up. Oh, I gotta salt this. 2 seconds. That's fair, Coax. You know, we're big fans of just using Discord, but as I'm walking away from the laptop, I was trying to increase my volume. I'm taking the frickin' microphone with me. It's attached to my body. This is gonna take some getting used to. Okay, it did say to salt the water, so we're gonna do that. Put my tears in there. Put the tears in this dirtbag who was being just absolutely trashed to Lunar. There. Nice salty tears from that chud. Oh, and we got 100 Phantom points. Melody, thank you again for, what you call it? For giving me the hydrate. I always need a good hydrate. The onions kind of look like tulips. Actually, a little bit, because they've got, like, that shape. You're absolutely right. Okay. Careful, don't want to oversalt it. True. Okay. I keep misplacing my recipe board because half of my real estate is being occupied by the stream setup. Alright. Wild potatoes cook and trim quarter mushrooms. Okay. Trim, peel, and finely dice carrots. Add, peel, and dice half the onion. What do we do with the other onion? Half the onion. What do we do with the other onion? I'm just gonna dice the whole thing because YOLO. Where do I put this? Magic, yes. Okay, I think the carrots one here. We're going to start with the carrots, and I'm done with the peeler. I slap that in the sink. Sure, never going to oversalt it. Yes, yes. Okay. Just so these guys don't roll, we're going to slice them in half. I'll pledge my entire being to you if you create a naughty shape with the carrots and onions. I hope you're happy. You proud of yourself? Oh god. And Gory's banned from Twitch again. Do you know what's even funnier? Is from here. If, you know, I had the camera adjusted to where I was standing here, and then I did that, but we're just gonna leave it the mental image. The mental image there is fine. We're gonna have to actually do it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're a legend. Ooh, I have not seen Sonic 3 yet, Darkman. I did see, or at least I heard a rumor that there is a, there's a post-credit scene with some characters from this series. I'm still talking way too loud. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having flashbacks to Henry Cavill's stream when he was building PC. Yep. Oh my gosh, Lunar, thank you so much for the biddies. Oh my gosh, 100 biddies. Lunar, thank you. You're a legend. I appreciate you. Where's the bone biddy emote? I'm surprised you didn't use a different number to put the bits in. One that's lower than 100, but higher than 60. Gotta take off, give a roomy ride. Lurk away, Coax, appreciate you being here. Drive safe, buddy. Hopefully the roads are better where you are. Okay. The potatoes do be boiling now, and I just got steam all over me lens, and not the kind of steam where we play games. So we want these to boil for 15 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer real quick. Sweet, and that's good. It says 15 to 20, so we'll see how soft they are. Steamy stream, yes. Okay, so yeah, we just wanna. Yep, okay. We're going, friends. We're still chopping. I don't want to come as too thirsty, you know. I understand. No, you gotta play it cool, Lunar. Dropping that Riz. Okay. We probably can chop this again. I mean, how fine do we want this? Pretty fine. We cool. Yeah, we cool. Oh yeah, this will be good. This will be good. Well, I'm glad we started the stream early, because the way this is going, it's gonna take me a long time to finish supper here. Now that's the grip we should use when handling bananas. And next. Wait, what? Who said that? Who said that? That's wild. That is wild. Y'all out of pockets. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Thank you for being here for our stream. I'll be honest, I always panic when I'm doing a cooking stream because nothing ever works out. Me having to like move my studio and disassemble it, like get the lights and the cameras and the microphones and like the stream deck and all that stuff, like it's a little bit scary. So I appreciate the support. You guys are great. Carrots are your fave? Really, Darkman? Huh. I feel like I never go out of my way to buy carrots or celery. It's just don't do it. Melody, you're great. Where's my love emote? There it is. You just did Obi-Wan's voice. You always... I have the high ground. It's over, Anakin. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. Sweet. One time I had a cooking fail because my mind wasn't in a good place. I accidentally put 1 cup of... Oh, no! Oh, no! 1 cup of salt? I think everyone does that at least once. And, like, they look the same, and they're probably in a similar container, so that's not your fault. I'm trying to think... Let's think of the opposite. Let's say you're... Like these potatoes. If I put, like, you know, a cup of sugar in there instead of a cup of salt, these could have been... like candied potatoes. So either way, the result would have been the same. They pretty much would have been ruined. So that's funny. Who's doing quality control for you tonight? Bob will be. Bob will be my quality control for tonight. Homemade sweet potatoes. That's a good way to look at it. I love that. But yeah, I like my vegetables. Honestly, Darkman, whenever I'm cooking something outside of HelloFresh, I will do like veggie protein. So like it'll be onions and mushrooms and peppers, yeah. And then from there I'll go like, all right, I guess we should add chicken or steak or turkey, you know. See you in 60. You're okay. Can you guys hear the sound of the knife hitting the cutting board? Or does like my filtering software consider that background noise and it just cuts it out? I'm curious. I'll have to watch the VOD to figure it out. Just a little cool, satisfying hearing chopping sounds, you know? Cuts it out. Okay, I'm getting mixed messages here in chat. I can't wait to visit the States someday. Oh my gosh, Melody. No, I just heard this expression this month where travel is like a book and not traveling is like stopping after the first page. So you want to fill your book with as much travel as possible, Melody. Curiouser and curiouser. Okay, we got the carrots chopped. Let me look at this picture again. Yeah, it says only to do half of the onion. I'm going to do the whole thing. What am I going to do with half an onion? So we're going to do that thing. So there's lots of different ways to dice onion. This is the one I found that works best for me. You put a horizontal cut. You put a couple vertical cuts. Come on. And then we just go chop, 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 chop. Come on. Chop. Just like that, diced onion. That's how I do it too. You get me, Unbound, you get me. That's why I'm excited for the new Elder Scrolls game. I'll be traveling all over Tamriel for 5 years straight. Absolutely. Later onions for Ron. Who's Ron? That's a good question, Parasite. I don't know if the recipe just said cut half of it. I'm still doing that thing. I walked away from the... I walked away from my laptop and I raised my voice because I'm wearing the microphone. This is going to take some getting used to, friends. This is the first time I've used this microphone. I bought it specifically for this purpose. Yeah, I'm going to just use the whole onion. Keep the vampires away with some garlic. Keep the ladies away with my onion breath. It's a win-win. So a lot of the recipes, Lone Wolf, like, let's say I just made some shallots yesterday in like a stir fry. They will say like save half of it, because although like you use shallots in like the stir fry, at the end they want you to like sprinkle it up and make like a nice little presentation, you know. Onions attract ogres. Kelly, hello. Who are you sharing the meal with tonight? Well, first off, hello. And as of right now, Bob. If you guys are starving, I will see how well, like how big this proportion is. I could share. All right. Yeah, you're right. Shepherd's pie does not have like an onion garnish. Wish I could teleport. Oh my gosh. That would be. My buddy just sent me a reel like that on Instagram where there's like 7 rings, and whatever ring you choose, you get the power for. There's just a bunch of different abilities, but one of the rings was teleportation, and they all had like downsides too. Like you can only use it once a day, or you can never visit the same spot twice. No, but teleportation would be a real tempting one. I would love to be able to teleport, because sometimes it's not even about like, you know, the logistics of getting some places. Like, I got family 8 hours away. Realistically, those trips take closer to 10 because you gotta stop for the restroom and, you know, fill up the gas tank. I wish I could just teleport there instead, because that would be so much easier. It's not like it's expensive to go, I just get in my car, but it's one of those things, you know what I'm saying? I miss getting fresh Irish shepherd pie. Only found one place here that tastes like the OG. I'll run back from Chicago for shepherd's pie. Oh my gosh. Y'all are too kind. You're too kind. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It would be amazing. That would be amazing. Just go to foreign countries. Potatoes are still going. They got 5-6 minutes left. I got these done. I have to do the mushrooms next. We're doing shrooms, friends. We're doing shrooms. Boop. There's actually a lot of these, geez. Replace all 4 tires from one going kaboom. Yep, been there, done that. Gorb, man, have you been... you have an awesome night, brother. Stay awesome. Darkman, no, if you're taking off, buddy, I appreciate you being here. You have a good evening. We'll catch you later. Stay spooky, brother. Yo, Melody just dropped their Fanta points to choose our next raid victim. And they went with Gojima Ghost. Well, Melody, if Gojima Ghost is still streaming when we wrap up, that is exactly who we'll raid. So thank you. Speaking of Twitch stuffs, we have been streaming for a full hour here, so we're going to run a quick Miracle Story, talk to you guys about Extra Life. These potatoes are going. I got some stuff to chop. I got to talk to you a little more about HelloFresh and Extra Life. But yeah, when we get back, we're going to pick up right where we left off. I mean, we're already on step 2 out of 7, so we're getting there. So don't go anywhere, friends. We got a great rest of stream for you. Stick around. We'll be right back. Let me not cut myself with this knife.
Whenever a family has a child with an illness, you never know where that journey is going to take you. And we always prayed for a miracle.
She was the flyer. She's the one that they would, get and throw into the air.
She was this cute, petite, tiny little girl with just a head full of long blonde hair. She wasn't afraid of heights. In fact, she wasn't really afraid of anything.
I've got a story just like anyone else. A wise man said, this too shall pass. Oh yeah. High and I'm gonna go all the way this time. Flying, never coming down. Gonna reach the stars. I'm going high.
We had noticed she had just gotten weak. I said, what's the matter with you? I said, you're a tumbler. You can tumble and do backflips, without knowing. And it progressed from that to she fainted a couple of times. And we thought it was, she's got a virus or whatever. So I took her into the doctor the next day, and they immediately sent us to Texas Children's Hospital.
She was just, from the moment I met her, she was about 11 years old, she just had a sort of magical presence about her, and nothing would keep that girl down.
Victoria was diagnosed at the age of 11 and a half with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. The cure rate for leukemia is the 80%. When Victoria was told that she had cancer, that's the only time we saw her cry. And Dr. Dreyer walked in and told her that 80%, 85% rate cure. So Victoria accepted that. She said she wasn't worried anymore.
In today's world, we cure, go away forever, about 80% of children. In 1965, we cured 5% of children. So the improvement is unbelievable. And Victoria actually had a particular subtype of ALL that the cure rate should have even been better than that.
Victoria's treatment was to take 2.5 years. And at the end of 2.5 years of chemo, Victoria was to be finished with her treatment.
So during that time, you know, she had some good days, she had some bad days.
When she was sick, she still would put on her cheerleading suit and go do cheerleading. I have lots of pictures and important memories in my office, and one of the ones that I get to see every day is my beautiful picture of Victoria as an angel at our Camp Periwinkle. I'm the camp doctor. I've been the camp doctor for 20 plus years. And I took a little girl who was suffering from cystic fibrosis and cancer. And she was in Tori's cabin. But Victoria would come around, 11:30 in the morning, 12, get this little girl all ready for the day's activities for the afternoon. And she got this little girl ready to go to the dance. I will never forget that little girl at that dance. What a wonderful support Tori was, because without Tori, this little girl would never have had the camp experience that she did.
She feels great. How does my heart sound?
It's a little off. It kind of sounds like a bunny. I like bunnies.
Oh, you like bunnies?
I love them.
Okay, you're good. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to hand this over to Dr. Frickback and see what she has to say.
Well, what's your name again?
My name is Bunny McBunkbunk.
Well, Bunny McBunkbunk, today our breaking story is about a little dog named Arfie. Let's ask Arfie.
In 2005, Texas children held their first radiothon with the Children's Miracle Network Hospital, and that's where we met Doc.
We were doing a radiothon at a radio station in Houston, Texas, and she was the kind of kid that you could hear her coming long before she got to your soundproof studio. She was very full of energy. She was just 10 or 11 years old and was already considered a long-term survivor of leukemia.
You know, here she is, lying up in bed, tubes connected to her. She didn't go and cry about it or bemoan her situation. She was around to try to visit these other kids to make them feel better. And I think that's the legacy of her.
At the end of 2.5 years, when Victoria's treatment was over, they performed another spinal tap and a bone marrow test. The Dr. Dreyer called us. I remember it was a Thursday, and she said, "I cannot believe this, but Victoria has relapsed." Because of the seriousness of her relapse, they told Victoria that her next option was to receive a bone marrow transplant.
Our community really rallied behind our family and our church. You know, we even had signs, "Pray for Victoria." So it wasn't just our family, it affected everybody.
And she made it through, and 9 months later, she relapsed again.
Joellen called me, and she had just the worst news ever, and that is that Victoria's cancer had returned.
So this was 3 times she was told that she had cancer. And so we began another journey to receive a second bone marrow transplant.
Victoria at that time decided she was going to fight and entered the hospital for what would turn out to be an extremely long stay, many, many, many months. And so as a result of this extended stay, I saw that there wasn't as much for her to do as you can stay placated with as a young person.
And he asked her at that time, he said, Victoria, do you like to play video games? She said, I love to play video games.
So I put the word out to a website that I worked with called Sarcastic Gamer, and the online community responded in droves. What I expected to be a couple of games that might come from here and there instead turned out to be things coming from all over the world.
And we started receiving boxes of games.
We had games that came in from Asia and Europe, and
he was receiving games from all over Texas, all over the United States.
So much so that it became sort of overwhelming. Tori had to end up giving it away to other kids who were also stuck in the hospital.
She was the one to go around to be that extra person for all these other children.
It just doesn't seem right that a child should be sick. It's not right that a child stay in a hospital and that they're confined to the hospital and their four walls and they're not experiencing the other things that children are doing.
She couldn't be around other people that could have any infections. You know, when she was out, she had to wear her masks.
During this time, Victoria contracted a fungal infection, which is from a very low immune system, and she had little to no immune system left.
And I asked her what she wanted for Christmas, and she said, I'd really just like to get out of this hospital and go see Christmas lights. Christmas lights are something my family and I go see together all the time, and I can't even leave to go see Christmas lights.
We knew that during the final stages that we weren't going to have Victoria with us much longer.
We were only outside for about 10 minutes, but it was a very special 10 minutes. It wasn't a lot of talking. We just looked at lights. And after about 10 minutes, we rolled back upstairs to her room, and we had our picture made in front of a little Christmas tree. And I said goodbye. And that picture is one of my most prized possessions because it was taken just moments before I saw my friend for the last time. And Victoria passed away before I could get back to see her.
The miracle that we received was that we had her for the time that we had her.
I brought her picture, and I just put that on the table. And I said, you know, this is what we look at every day during this radiothon, during this campaign.
Victoria passed away on January 21st, 2008, after a 4-year battle with leukemia, failed bone marrow transplants, and fungal infections.
It was as a result of Tori's death, sitting at her funeral, that I made up my mind that I needed to be doing this, not just a couple days a year with a radiothon, that I needed to be doing this with my life.
Doc wanted to do something special for Victoria, in memory of Victoria. And he came up with a fundraiser called Extra Life. And this fundraiser would be for the gaming community.
It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so Extra Life was born. 1,200 gamers showed up on October 15th in 2008.
With this year's Extra Life Gaming Marathon, we're helping save kids' lives. You don't even have to be a crime-fighting superhero.
Each and every year afterwards, it continued to grow. Gamers responded by being able to game for their local hospitals. The next year, 4,500 gamers showed up, raised almost $500,000. The year after that, it was 15,000 gamers raising $1 million, and the next year, 17,000 gamers raising $2.1 million. Video games are like the #1 form of entertainment on planet Earth, have been now for quite a while.
Anyone could be involved in Extra Life.
Gamers aren't that pale kid in mom and dad's basement. They're mom and dads, they're aunts and uncles.
A young child to an older adult to a grandparent.
You can take all that fun of playing games for 24 hours and reach out to your friends and bring them to your environment.
Or if you want to play a board game, a card game.
The funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital.
So maybe your extra $20 or your extra $50 goes to curing 87% of children with leukemia.
They might buy an isolette for a baby that is born the size of a cell phone and has to fight for its life.
I can guarantee you that money goes directly back to these children to keep this from happening again to someone else's child.
Getting involved with Extra Life is really simple. You just have to go to the website at extra-life.org, put in a few details in there, join a team if you'd like to, or create one. After that, it's as simple as fundraising with your friends and family. Let them know why you are doing this. They should know that the money you raise is going to stay local in your community.
We never will truly lose Victoria because she will live for all of us through this.
It started with a little girl in Orange, Texas.
I think that's all we have to say for today.
All we have to say today, so
we'll see you
you
tomorrow
later
at
on
news at
whatever time it is.
At Victoria's house. Bye.
friends, we're back. What you just saw was a miracle story, not just any miracle story, but like the origin story of Extra Life. Is my microphone on? Okay, hi. No, oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, you guys, come here. All of you, come here. No, that is not just any miracle story. That is the miracle story of how Extra Life began, and it's a heavy one, but there's a big silver lining here. That's because of Victoria. We're able to provide care to over 10 million kids each year. We've raised millions and millions of dollars throughout these campaigns. It's absolutely incredible. All these kids always receive the care they deserve without ever receiving a bill. And that's why what we're doing here today, friends. We're not playing games in Healing Kids. We're cooking foodies in Healing Kids, and that's what the plan is here. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to get some tunes cranking again, and we're going to get right back to cooking. So that's the plans here, friends. Thank you for being here. Let's get to it. And I apologize for cutting onions. Let me get some tunes going again. There we go. Anyway, so the potatoes finished boiling. You can see they're not here. I finished chopping the shrooms. We're done doing shrooms for now, friends. The last thing we're doing now is just picking out the seeds and stems of this thyme. I'll be honest, I've seen a life hack where you just take a fork or something, or like the edge of a cheese grater, and like run it through, and it's not doing me no good. So we're doing this by hand, and I wish there was a faster way. It's not. This is time consuming. So you guys are about to watch paint dry here for a little bit. The spuds, they're gone. Someone took me spuds. Not again. The spud thieves are back. Get the shotgun, Mary. My goodness. I was actually really hoping to have this done while you guys were gone. Because this is probably the most... Hey, there we go. That was pretty simple. The most tedious part here. But no, this is good. Like, we're already on we're done with step 2. So we just have to cook the veggies. We'll add in the filling. We'll mash the taters. We'll put it all together. We'll broil it, and it'll be done quicker than you can say. Blarney Stone. Come on. Good news is this pile's growing quick, so it's not too bad. And I do have the good old trash can underneath me again. So Lunar's teammates from Marvel Rivals have returned. There we go. This one's going amazingly. Oh, I spoke too soon. Chef Gobes, if you're watching, love you. Eat your heart out. This one's going so much better. Every time I say that, it breaks. Why? Do you know what? I should just stop talking altogether. This happens in Lethal Company. I'm like, oh good. Hopefully the bridge doesn't go down, and then the bridge breaks. Come on. These guys are... painstaking. But speaking of Extra Life, you guys might notice... I'm going to see if I can point to it here. It's right here. Just this stream, we did make it to $500 raised for the sick and injured kids, which is absolutely amazing. And that happens to be 10% of our goal here for 2025. We got a goal set for $5 grand, which is right here. So that's what it's going on. So I did also make a milestone incentive saying if we got to that $5 grand, that I would get an Extra Life tattoo. So there's that. But besides doing this very tedious time picking, I do want to take a sec to talk to you guys more about what we're doing here with HelloFresh. It is a new year, so a lot of people have new resolutions. So don't let recipe boredom keep you from reaching your goals with these New Year's resolutions. Give HelloFresh a try and choose from 30+ calorie smart and protein smart recipes each week. Packed with fresh ingredients, everything arrives pre-portioned and right at your doorstep for less hassle and more and when you try HelloFresh, you'll get free breakfast for life. Start your day right with one free breakfast item per box while you're subscription is active, click the link or use my code and get 10 free meals plus the free breakfast for life. One breakfast item per box while the subscription is active if you're in the US. The link and code are valid in all countries and the respective local discounts will apply. We talked about this a little earlier, about how knowing what you want in terms of your goals. Here, I've been trying to eat healthy. Not that I'd consider myself an unhealthy eater before, but you do get to choose like fit and active. You do get to choose like stuff like we're not doing meat. We do vegetarian. You know, you can do lighter, healthier meals. You can do all kinds of fun options depending on what your needs are. So that is an option with HelloFresh. I definitely recommend checking out if you guys are curious. Okay. Boop. And I also already went over all the different recipe cards that I still have. So at any time, like if I'm like, you know what, I don't want to make, just pull them out at random and you're good to go. You are good to go. We're making progress, friends. Oh, look at that. Perfect. These hard stems are fine. It's when we get to the soft stuff at the top, but those will cook down, so I'm not worried about it. Lovely. KKK, we got it. All right, good, good, good. Go. We're getting there, friends. There's a couple stems in this pile, but they're like the really soft kind. And if they're that brittle where they break from me just trying to pick leaves off, they'll come off. Like, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting some stems. This looks like a very zen cooking activity. Honestly, now that you mention it, Pixie, this is kind of wrinkling and scratching my brain, tickling my brain in a certain way. Because, like, I'm not mad about it. It's like when you're trying to do Legos and just like, yeah, do I have to place brick by brick? Absolutely. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. It is satisfying. And it's instant gratification, too, because, like, we're watching this pile grow, and we're watching these stems get naked. We have like 4 left. We got this, friends. Oops. Oh, Legos, right? You get me. You get me. This one's actually going very well. You guys can't see it, but like, I'm bobbing right now. Just listen to music, hanging out with friends. This is a vibe right here. Nolthus, welcome to the stream, friend. How are you? It's not 8 p.m. Please go offline. All right, see you guys later. Bye. Oh, Void Ghost, you son of a gun. Void Ghost, speaking of Extra Life, where is it? Just use their Phantom points here on Twitch to make me donate $1 of my own hard and cash while in the middle of cooking to this great cause we just watched that story for. So Void, I got you, fam. Let me switch to the better camera between the two, and I'll donate to Extra Life real quick, and then you'll get the notification. You'll know when it pops. That donation bar will update. So give me un momentito, por favor. All right, and you watch me literally navigate the good keyboard and mouse here. Okay, got my donation page up. I'm gonna click the big blue donate button. This is a Phantom point redemption, and this is gonna be via Void Ghost. Void Ghost, I'm gonna give you the credit, and I'm also gonna give you a drum roll. You ready? Come on, where's the button? Awesome, it's in. That notification should pop any second, and that donation bar should update too. You have a lot on your wrist. I sure do. Come on, do the thing. Why is it not doing the thing? Okay, I just got a text on my phone from Extra Life, which means that notification is going to pop any second here. There it goes. Speak of the devil. But if it makes you feel better, this is the exact same amount of stuff I typically wear on stream, so it's nothing new here. Laptop cam might be awful, but the audio isn't coming from it, so that's good. Yes, also, not this. I invested a little bit. The audio you're hearing is from this little lapel mic that I picked up for myself this year. Because last time I did a cooking stream, it sounded like crap. So, hopefully I'm not screaming in your guys' ears, but hopefully it also sounds like I'm not in an echo chamber, because I'm in a kitchen with hard cabinets and hard countertops and hard floors, so it could be an echo chamber. That's fair, Void Ghost. That's fair. During a typical stream, my hands are on my lap holding a controller or on the keyboard and mouse. We've got like 2 more real stems here, friends. Okay. Oops, I just flung time on my computer. Yo, look at that. We're doing the thing, friends. We're doing the thing. Okay. 2 more. 2 more. Dos más. Oops. There is the HelloFresh code right there, friends. If you were looking to get that good discount with the free breakfast items for life and the discount on the initial sets of boxes, that's the one you want right there. It's also in a widget down below underneath the stream if you guys are scrolling past the chat. I've also included links in the good socials. Last one. Okay. I'm going to put the fork away. I'm going to snap a picture real quick. Progress. We're making progress, friends. Derp. That needs to be scooched back. Okay. Cool. Let me read what the next step is here, friends. So we prepped everything great. Heat a large drizzle of oil in a large pan, preferably oven-proof. We don't have an oven-proof pan. This handle is very plastic. I mean, it could be silicone, but I don't trust it. Go, have you played Mini Ninjas? I have not, Void Ghost. I've never even heard of it. Is that like a mobile game? To continue, add the mushrooms, a big pinch of salt, start cooking, and then add the carrots. Okay. What about the onion? There's original last gen consoles, but it's on PC now. I've never heard of it. Okay, so we're just gonna start cooking stuff. Preferably oven-proof, blah blah blah. No, we're gonna cook it in this, and we're gonna transfer it to like a baking dish because we are gonna broil this here. Mushrooms. Then the carrots and onion. Okay, I missed the onion. What about the meat? Okay. We're on the cooking phase here, friends. I'm gonna scoot this here, so it's like, actually, this looks good. Let me bring the taters back. You say onion the same way my mom does. That's funny. Woman after my own heart. All right, let me grab a little bit of oil here. And I believe that said medium-high heat. It's a fun game. You think I might like it? I might have to look into it, friend. I might have to look into it. This did, in fact, say medium-high heat, so we're good. We're going to let that warm up for just a second. Bob says hello again. That I don't think I just missed it. I was skim reading too fast. Okay, that's heating up here. Now, so we'll do mushrooms first because mushrooms like all water, so they're gonna release a lot of water, and they'll take a while to reduce. And then we'll do the carrots, and those are hard, so they gotta cook a little bit longer, and the onions will cook quick. And once those are, we'll get the meat in. We got some other goodies. It'll all be good. Let me read this recipe card here. I slapped it in the fridge because I kept misplacing it. Salt. Which should take 5 minutes. Yep. Tomato paste. Yep. Mashed potatoes, sour cream. Okay. This is good. Let's check this pan here. I'll let these kind of start sweating already. Cool. I'm actually going to wash some dishes real quick, because it's good to clean as you go. Otherwise, at the end, you're just stuck. I have to wonder if the microphone that's literally on my chest right now is picking up the sound of the running water, or if the software I've got is filtering it out because it's technically noise. Sweet, that was easy. I don't hear the water. Love to hear it. I'm loving this new mic. Like, I haven't invested in myself in a long time. I've been getting to do that this year, and it feels good. Bring us over there. I can't really move the microphone. Using Bulbasaur.
Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Nicholas Hamilton, an actor, home bartender I love watching, always says, let's clean up a bit because we're respectful in this house, and that's the vibe. Absolutely. I'm going to grab a spatula, and we're going to grab one with a green handle, because we're cooking with veggies, and then we do start cooking the meats. We'll switch to the red. Not that it matters, because it's all going in the same pot, so there's not going to be cross-contamination, but budget. We'll just stick with one. Why dirty two? But if you are cooking different utensils in different spots, it's always a good idea to do that. Could be better. I hurt my hand while shoveling. Oh, your wrist? Oh, Bulbasaur, I'm sorry. No, we're getting some snow right now. I got friends in Florida who look like they got 2 to 3 feet, which is insane because that's not a Florida thing. No, this Plex in the camera folder seems questionable. Camera folder? Oh! You're talking about that here. You don't like watching movies? My cell phone. I suppose it could have gone... I got tools, socials. Actually, hold on. We're gonna uninstall something real quick. X. I guess camera's one of the way to put. Like, I don't have like a thing for like entertainment or whatever. Thanks. Some rest should help. Wanna fence and play video games? That's a great plan. So much snow. Absolutely, Platypus. Are you cooking grass? Grass type? No, that would be cannibalism, and we definitely weren't picking out seeds and stems from grass type Pokemon. Definitely not Bulbasaur. Something on Pumpkin Jack wants to exercise the wrist. Fist open, palm open, tip-top claw, half fist. And do it again. Fist open, palm open, tip-top claw, half fist. No, Plexus is free, Nalthus. Said Bulbasaur screams, oh no, oh no. Okay, so you can see like all of the water that comes out of these guys, so they're steaming real good. So we're gonna get those to reduce here a little bit, and then we'll slap the carrots in and then the onions. Did it say to salt these? Because I feel like it seems kind of silly. Yep, it said big pinch of salt. We're salting, friends. This is the tears of that dude who was being an absolute jerkwad to Lunar. I just got salt all over my stove. That's great. Love that for me. Fan09, long time no see, brother. How are you? Happy Thursday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ew, that looks like fungus. It is. It is fungus. Are you not a fan of mushrooms? Hey, Canary, welcome back. We are still going strong. Yep. We finished our mashed potatoes here. I mean, they're boiling. We still have to mash them. We cut up all of our onions, our carrots, peeled and destemmed our thyme. We're cooking some shrooms right now. I'm gonna make the camera super steamy. So I know I didn't call for it, but I kind of want to add Worcestershire sauce, or Worcestershire sauce. I actually am able to have you up the whole time. Let's go, Canary. I like mushrooms, but only raw. Really? I feel like that's something you never see in, like, what do you call it? In, like, a veggie tray, is mushrooms. I gotta wash my knife. 2 seconds. Okay. The sauce of 1,000 mispronounced names. I like to call it Worcestershire sauce because that's just fun. Which is weird because I'm slimy when they're cooked and I don't mind smoked salmon. Void Ghost, smoked salmon's so good. I feel like we were just talking about that yesterday. It was the best of Shires, it was the worst of Shires. That's good. That's good, Melody. Alright, these guys are starting to get soft. I'm going to add the carrots here now. Well, these guys start getting soft. Like I said, watch as we go. We like to clean house. We respect the clean house. This is already looking pretty sweet. I'm not mad about it. Stirring occasionally for minutes. Another drizzle of oil and the carrots and onions. Oh ho! So we're gonna add a little more oil. It's a drizzle. And we are gonna add the onion. I'm actually really happy with how that looks. Okay. Add another drizzle oil, carrots, season with salt. Okay, so we're gonna cook these for about another 5-7 minutes. Good, good, good. Let me get some more salt in here. And it didn't call for pepper, but we're adding pepper because it's you kind of have to. There we go. Alright, carrots is going to start softening up here. Mushrooms are getting nice and brown. That's good. That's exactly what we want. Let me read what we need. Pepper for the win. You get it, Melody. You get it. Let me read here real quick. What's next? So let's cook the veggies, and then next is make the filling. half of the time, tomato sauce, some of the water. Okay. What about the meat? What about the meat? What about the meat? Okay. Got it. Found it. Found it. Found it. What about the meat? Where's the meat? Where? They decided no meat for you. No meat. Meatless pie. So I'm going to grab a quick photo of this because it's pretty. Sweet. I often ask about the meat. Too good. Okay. Carrots aren't soft yet, but they're getting there. Onions are getting a little translucent. I wouldn't be mad about them actually caramelizing here. We are getting a nice fond at the bottom of the pot. I can see it. What's the worst injury you had? Ooh, I dislocated my shoulder doing a charity 5K one year. And that sucked because that's only kind of permanent without surgery. And I scheduled the surgery. And I've got disability insurance at work, but apparently I only had long-term. I didn't have short-term, which is silly. And the cost difference per month would have been 25 cents. But our company has changed healthcare providers like every year for the past like 12 years. And HR saw me fill that out and like miss it. And like, it's really my fault. I filled out the paperwork. I signed it. It's me. Hi. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. So yeah, when it came time to get the surgery, I had it scheduled and it was the day before. And I was like making sure my ducks were in a row. And they were like, hey, you're going to be in a sling like this for 6 months. And I can't do my job when my arm is in front of my chest. And 6 months is a long time to go without a paycheck. In fact, I don't think most people go 6 weeks without a paycheck. I think most of us could maybe go 2 weeks, and that's it. Like, paycheck to paycheck kind of thing. So, I canceled the surgery and just never got it. Here we are. That's the worst thing. Yep, shoulder, yep. Because when I was younger, I slipped and scraped my elbow on a rock wall. Left quite the scar, I believe you. Coax. It's technically my fault. It's technically my fault too. Okay, I'll tell you what. We are going to start grabbing the other goodies, and I don't want this to burn, so I'm going to add a little more oil. It was technically my fault. Yeah, dude, it was BS. It was BS. So because I want the meat to brown here, start browning, I'm going to grab a little knife. And we're going to slap this in here. A little ground beef. There we go. I'm going to throw this out and wash my hands. Okay. American healthcare system. Yeah, so I had... Yeah. I don't... It's all a joke, man. It's all a sick joke. It's all a sick joke. That's actually exactly what happened, Coax. So when I... Yep. when I quit and came back, I made sure I had long-term and short-term. And again, it cost me 25 cents difference. Yep. No, I asked and they said they couldn't do it. And then I quit and got rehired. And they did it. I'm like, you guys said you couldn't do it. But I guess the survey says that it was a lie. Coax, I'm glad you can learn from my mistakes. Oh, I just dropped a mushroom on the floor. No one tell Luigi. I mean Mario. I mean what? Welcome in Cerulean? I'm not familiar. What? Oh, hello! First time chatter. Happy Thriller Thursday. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Hello there.
How did you know they're going to join before they joined? You're a mind reader, Void. Oh, they just followed. I didn't hear the notification. Sorry, my furnace is going behind me. This stuff is simmering here. I can't hear anything. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to Gory Gang. Yeah, I did not hear the notification. My furnace stopped, but this is still simmering. Let me turn my volume up here. I want to hear music too. Dude, heard you doing a cooking stream. Sure am. We got sponsored by HelloFresh again, so we're making some shepherd's pie. And this is like a terrible camera, but the other camera is much better. Guess we're doing a mushroom and herb shepherd's pie, and we're already like halfway through, so we're just making the sauce now. Oh, I see you with that hydrate. Cheers, buddy. Bob says hello. Let me mark those faint points as complete. I saw you pick it up, and I was like, oh, I really want to make this now. It looks so good, except I exclude mushrooms. That's fair, and I know you're not a big fan of mushrooms there, Platypus, so you can always substitute with something else, maybe cauliflower, or just omit it completely. Okay, meat's browning up here nice and good. Let me make sure nothing's just burning on the edges of the pan, or the center for that matter. Carrots are getting soft. This is good. Meat's nice and broken up. Okay, it's getting there, folks. It's getting there. Okay, big pinch of salt done. Carrots done. Salt. All right, we're on step 4. We're making the filling. Add the veggies. Add the garlic powder, flour, half the time. Tomato paste. Stir and cook beef. Okay. Use pan. Use. Oh, they want us to do the beef before all this. It's fine. Sorry, this was poorly labeled. We'll make it work. So we're putting half the time. And we're going to add just all the things now. This knife head came in contact with blood, so we're going to wash that. I got my skizzers. Actually, I don't need skizzers. It's got a perforated tear boy. Tomato paste in. So with an excellent meal like this, you need something excellent to pair it with. What's at stock of the Gory Bar? That's a good question, Coax. I didn't think that far ahead. Considering this is such like an Irish and Scottish tradition, maybe some scotch or some brandy. Let me give this a quick stir. Maybe I'll have to consult my personal bartender and see what they say, Coax. I'd pair it with a nice beer. Do you know what? That sounds like a nice hearty meal. Something the Boondock Saints would enjoy. A nice Guinness, perhaps. A stout? Yeah, see, Coax, we're thinking the same thing. Alright, so remember that time I said I wanted to add Worcestershire sauce? That's based what this veggie stock is, so I'm glad I didn't add it. Stout, absolutely, or a good... Ooh, a good Cab Sav, a little Cabernet Sauvignon. Now we're talking here, friends. You mentioned that this recipe wasn't labeled well. Can you show me what confused you? Sure, Canary. I wasn't saying it was labeled poorly. I'm saying I misread it. So, like, in none of the photos does it say, like, add the meat. I was totally glancing over these bits where it's blue and yellow. Those are substitutions for, like, if you want it vegetarian, then don't obviously cook. Don't cook the beef, or turkey is the yellow, so beef is blue. So that was on me. I assumed that stuff didn't apply to this. I thought, like, oh, I didn't make any substitutions. I shouldn't have to read these special instructions. Nope. You can read? Apparently not, Coax. Apparently not well enough. So that's not on HelloFresh. That's on me, friends. All the instructions are there. I just, you know, didn't follow them. I'm sure the taste will be the same. It's not like the beef is going to be overcooked. And if anything, the veggies will be nice and soft. So I am here for it. We want soft carrots. We don't want hard carrots. Wait, Sean, you can read? 3 swings to Miss Worcestershire. This is already looking like so nice and like rich and brown. I'm hyped for this. Mushy carrots are the best. You get it, Jay. Jay, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Let me give you a wave.
Hello there.
Hello there. All right, we've got garlic powder. That's going to help tremendously. I gotta say, I want that filling. Are we not doing phrasing anymore? Jay, you're doing well. Glad to hear it, buddy. Jay, I think I saw you streaming earlier this week. Alright. Garlic powder's in. We'll stir that up. Oh, this is basically the consistency of Sloppy Joe's right now, and I am absolutely here for it. Okay. We do gotta add some sour cream, which is gonna make this super rich. I'm also here for that. Sweet. Was the sour cream for the mashed potatoes? It sure was. We are not reading today, friends. Readings for the birds. Oops. I did a bone stream yesterday. Got a snow day from work. Let's go. Platypus, you called it. You called it, Platypus. Well, it's fine. I can always add some milk from my fridge to him. Oh no, it's too late for that. It's too late. We've come too far, friends. So remember that time we said Gory can read? Well, the lie detector test has proven that is false. This is starting to get pretty much done. So we are going to move to the mashed potatoes here real quick. I'm going to turn this off the heat. I'm going to put it over here. Let's look at the thing and actually read for once here. Extra cream, I guess. Corey loves it. Are we not doing phrasing anymore? You guys are the worst. Okay. So we have... Oh, I didn't take a picture. Oh, Yep, stir tomato paste. Oh, we need to add water. And we're using the starch water we saved from the potatoes. Oh, lordy, I know. 3/4 cups. Okay. That seems like a lot. Extra cream of what? Yes. Okay. So this is going to get all of that stuff. Oh my god, it's going to get all the stuff off the bottom. Oh, that's... Oh my god, this has got so much... Oh, wow. Okay. I wish you guys could smell this. Dear Lord. Sinful. I'm going to need some Hail Marys here. Extra cream for the whim. Num num num. Pet hippie. Hello, hello.
Hello there.
Lunar was just in here. You missed her. Okay. We're going to do that one more time. Oh yeah, this is looking decadent. Can you guys see that? I can't even right now. Thank you, hippie. Appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. No, my god. I can't even. Okay. We're gonna take a quick photo. Oh, this looks sinful. Stop by just saying you're making me hungry. My anxiety watching run over the laptop. Sorry, Coax. Alright, I'm gonna set this aside. And we're gonna grab a glass bowl. I'm gonna go cook something now. Oh, I'm sorry, hippie. When's the PC coming? It's supposed to be delivered today. Let me see if it's sitting outside right now. Nope. Okay. So, it's supposed to be here soon. Didn't make it. It's all good. He's gone. Put his emotes in chat. Yes, yes. Alright, so let me take a look here. Mashed dried potatoes and sour cream with half the monitor jack. Use the rest in the next step. Alright, so that scared the crap out of me. Just spit stuff. I've been glued to the window the next day. Oh, absolutely. Ow. Ow, that's hot. Mother trucker. That hurt like a butt cheek. Do your thing, yes. Feed and dance, yes. So I could have just mashed the potatoes inside of this pot, but metal on metal seems like a great way to just scrape off all of the lining and watch your profanity. Like a butt you gonna stick. Yeah, I'm not trying to scratch. Pet hippie, you get me. So we don't have, things heated up and get hot. True. Well, it wasn't cooked in the refrigerator, Sean. Yes, yep. So, we used our sour cream already, which was less than stellar, so we're just gonna improvise here. I'm gonna do a splash of milk. I can always add more later, can't take it out. And they did want half of the cheese. And it did also call for some butter. What time is it? 8:02. Huh. Come on. Do you have sour cream in your fridge? I do not. We have been streaming for 2 hours here, friends. We're going to run a quick ad break, just like saving from getting pre-roll ads and just keep the lights on and all that stuff. We won't run another Miracle Story because we already did, and the last one's 50 minutes, so we're good. So give me a second, friends. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to pick up here. We're making mashed potatoes. We're going to slap stuff in the broiler. We are round a third heading home. Don't go, friends. We've got a great stream for you. Stick around. We'll be right back. Thank you guys for those extra life commands. If you're just tuning in, hi, friends, welcome. I'm your ghost of mostly Sean Gore, and I'll spare you the gore details. We're almost done with our cooking stream here, sponsored by HelloFresh. We were at Random American Story, and Coax got us in the chat for the little blurb there, and where you can go to donate or sign up. But as we wrap up things up here at HelloFresh, I gotta tell you, plans change, especially when life throws things at you. Just this year, I was driving down the road at midnight, and my tire turned to black spaghetti and blew out like I could put my fist through it. Plans change all the time, and life gets busy. That's why HelloFresh lets you easily customize your delivery from week to week. Mix and match lifestyle options to suit your needs, like fit and wholesome, family-friendly, quick and easy, vegetarian, and more. And everything can be tailored to your schedule by adjusting your delivery date and even skipping a week when you're not able to cook at home. As the seasons change, and so do the seasonal menus, which highlight peak ingredients and flavors of every season. Pumpkin spice included for all you basic ladies out there. Click the link or use my code and get 10 free meals plus free breakfast for life. One breakfast item per box while subscription is active if you're in the US. The link and code are valid in all countries, and the respective local discounts will apply. You post pics of the finished product? You bet, boy, you bet. By the way, I was reading the steps, and it said to save half the time. Not like time isn't like time, but time is in like the ingredient that we made. I didn't say there's anything wrong about pumpkin spice or, you know, the lattes. Hot take, apple things are better than pumpkin spice. Ooh, a good hot apple cider choice. But so it said you save half of the time if you're only cooking for 2 people, but use all of it if you're cooking for 4. I'm not just leaving a whole bunch of time sitting on my cutting board. I threw it all in. I just imagine Gordy ring up teleprompter. They do make those where it sits over like your webcam and like it reflects up and you can see through it normally. I don't need or want one, and doing that in this kitchen sounds like an odd time. All right, we're making mashed potatoes, so let's get back to that. So we added the cheese, and we need to do some butter. Let me get a knife. Oops. And it said for 2 tablespoons. We're gonna go. Oh, that's about right. Just because you look like you're reading from a script. It's cheese. Okay, that's in. We're gonna add some salt and some pepper. Here we go. Fancy butter dish. Mine just sits out in the wrapper. That one sits on my kitchen table. That way it's always soft. I do have butter just in the wrapper, but it's hard as a rock, and trying to mash that is not gonna work out well for me. Okay, so we're in. Oh shoot, I meant to take a picture. Oops. There we go. Is my heart rate monitor still up? Yeah, it is. Alright. And I transferred it from, yeah, I already told you guys, I didn't want to mash it in the pot because it seems like a bad idea. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Okay. Why is the heart rate monitor on? Just in case you guys are watching me panic or do squats. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Hopefully that butter is kind of homogeneous and spread evenly throughout. I don't want it to just be in one clump somewhere, so we're going to try to mix this as we go. Is that the 6 cheese blend? It was just Monterey Jack cheese. I'm using this a little loud for me. There we go. Now 6 cheese would have been awesome. It's just Monterey Jack. Okay. good enough. Hopefully you guys can see that. Mashed taters. Cool. So what we're doing now, I'm going to turn my broiler on right now so it can get cooking. Heat the broiler to high. Broil. Start. Okay, it's going. We're going to transfer the goodness in here. Oh man, mashed potatoes. Now I've hit the mouth watering. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so I don't imagine the handle of this guy is broiler safe, and broilers are 500 effing degrees, so we're definitely transferring to this dish here. You want some? I mean, I am hyped. I am hyped. I've never made shepherd's pie before. This looks so good. Oh my goodness, I'm trying not to use the word moist, but like, can you guys see like the specularity on that? Like, oh, baby. I'm tuck the edges down. Great, great, great. Give it some little pats. You made it once, it's pretty good. Ooh, I believe you. I believe you. I see lots of moistness. Yes, okay. We're gonna use the same little ladle here. We gonna start kind of building this up. I just realized my bowl is covering the camera, sorry. Just kind of try to distribute it now as evenly as I can, and then we'll flatten it nice and level like. Okay, that looks like all of the mashed taters. Let's make it real pretty. Try to cover all the nooks and crannies here. This looks sinful. Okay. Trying to level it out a little bit here. I'll take 12, thanks. Okay. Me too. Order up. Now serving number 73. All right. There we go. And I got some wavy lines in there to kind of crisp up. What's it look like from the side? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try showing you guys without. Here, we can do this. Ready? There's the side. You can see the layers. Watch, realize I didn't go to the main screen yet. Sorry. I got distracted. Pardon me. Excuse me. I dare to lick the potato spoon? Needs more salt. Thank you for actually making me do that. I didn't taste test. That needs way more salt. Oh yeah. Lick that wood clean. Get in there nice and deep, Lord, boy. I knew what you meant, Lone Wolf. I knew what you meant. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Mama. I finally got my dinner done and eaten. Let's go! Delightful 10 out of 10 spoon eating. You guys are terrible. Okay. We're gonna sprinkle the last of the cheese on here. I just realized I'm holding the bowl like in front of this pan. You guys can't see the goodness happening. You guys are the best. The best and the worst. The best of Shires, the worst of Shires. Okay, that is about as even as I think we're going to get it here. There we go. Sweet. Okay. I'm going to put the milk back in the fridge. Last step. Broil until cheese is lightly brown. Should be 3 to 4 minutes. Watch carefully to avoid burning. Let rest for 5 minutes, then divide and serve. What is happening? Why is my button not doing the thing? There we go. The mobile app isn't letting me get the bonus channel points. Boo, Twitch. See, I actually have... I was just talking to a friend about this. I have a Google Chrome add-in that automatically clicks those for me. So, like, I never miss one. So, desktop Twitch experience infinitely better than mobile. Burner's going. Let's slap this guy in. You guys probably won't be able to see this. Here. Skirt. Broiler's going. Oh, hold on. Gotta do a before picture. Sorry. Half the reason I'm misreading is because I've got an audience. If I would just be at home, I would be half as distracted. Okay, we got a before pic, fam. Can't confirm with someone on mobile currently. Alright. We're in. I'm gonna set a timer for 3 minutes. And while that's going, I'm gonna wash a couple dishes. Platypus, you son of a gun. Okay, let me wash a couple dishes. I'll go grab my weights and we'll go from there. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. You think I brought 20-pound dumbbells into my kitchen? How dare. How dare. I know this is like the light of God, sorry. That's... Okay. Masher is clean. Ladle, spoon ladle's already pretty clean. I need more soap. I can't read chat at the moment here, friends. My back is turned. Un momentito, por favor. Ich habe keine Idee, was du sagst. So in theory, if I didn't transfer the shepherd's pie filling from this pan into this baking dish we just put in the oven, this could have been one less item to clean. And I'm a big fan of like one-pot meals, like especially like stir fries or anything, or crock pot meals. Like dishes aren't the worst, but if we can reduce it, I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? What's that timer at? We're at a minute to go. Okay. Platypus, this might have worked out perfectly where I grab the dumbbells and I crank those out while the pie is resting before serving. So this might work out perfect. Okay. I'm gonna wash the skizzers, so although they technically like get used on food, they might have crossed some surfaces when they were opening up like the tomato paste and whatnot. Any other dishes? I got that knife I used to cut the butter, the stock water, the potato pot. We got some stuff to do. Where are you at that time? 14 seconds. Okay, we're about to find out. Deanne can't redeem hydrate. I'll hydrate for you anyway, Melody. Cheers. My friend has a crush on Gory. Oh no, what? Okay. How does your friend know who I am? Timer's going off. Let me check this thing. Cheese is not melted. It's like the ooey gooey phase right now. It's working on it. We're gonna wash some more dishes and keep checking here. Nice, I can totally see that. Not my type, but I can see it. You guys are terrible. He is in. You guys are the worst. I always wash dishes as I cook. Mama gets it. Mama gets it. I defeat the beast homemade burgers with fresh spicy fries, red onions, and all the fixings. That sounds amazing. I'm a little bit jealous. I'm gonna take my hat off here because it's been like an hour. So I don't need to be wearing it the whole time. We're gonna wash these 2 dishes. Wash these guys. Okay. Great. 3 to go. Two to go. Ow, I just absolutely rammed my finger into the lip of that hot lid. Mommy. I do love a good removable shower head. I mean, faucet head. That makes dish doing much easier. Okay, last dish, last dish. Sweet. Set that there to dry. Let's wipe up a little bit. Okay. And we will check on our pie here. Let's take a look, shall we? It's still melting. We got time. We got time. Let me catch up with chat a little bit. How are you guys? How does your friend know who I am? Because it's not like you are a public streamer, I think. Fair, Canary, fair. Okay. I'm going to turn my music up here on my end. Because it's quieter now. The extra life talk reminded me how I need to update my overlays for this year. Oh, good, Jay, good. Yeah, that's like a big point of contention every year, like is redoing all the things. I get it, Jay. Yes. We're talking about you all you can't see. You guys are the worst. Okay. My stove is a little dirty. Let's take a look. Steaming, still warm. I can definitely smell the broiler going. My laptop's covered with splattering grease. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here, let me lock this real quick. There. I'll give it a little more spray. Here we go. Oh no! Oh no! Did I hit the power button? Please don't. Please don't. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. It's getting crispy. It's getting crispy. My computer locked, and I'm not hearing music. I can't tell if I'm still broadcasting. Wait. Okay, we're good. Holy smokes, I thought I just absolutely, like, ruined the stream. Why did my music stop? I'm not hearing it. Did I hit the mute button? Sure did. I'm dumb. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. We can hear the music. Good. Okay, everything's fine. We are getting golden brown here. And I don't want it to burn. I'm going to give it a little bit of a rotate because it seems like it's getting more on one side than the other, you know? It is golden. It's not brown yet, so we're getting there. Thank God you're pretty, Sean. Thank God for that, Coax. Because you ain't too bright. You know what I'm saying, kid? Surprised I didn't lick the spoon again, but it's already clean. You are. See the Zelda heart with the heart rate of 131. Oh, I was panicking. I believe it. Oh, God. Okay. Let me creep. A couple cranes short of a full box, but we still love you. Oh, that's so nice of you. Let's do a check here. It is golden. It is golden. I want like a little golden brown. We're gonna give it a couple more seconds. Time to look outside and see the to see the line of how crushable I am. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. How's that for a slice of fried gold? All right, we are starting to get some golden now. I'm going to go ahead and shut the broiler off. And so I don't drop this and have this glass shatter all over my floor and ruin dinner, I am going to grab both mittens. Oh, okay. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Yo. Okay. We're set this here to rest. Yes. And it does say here to let it rest for 5 minutes. So, in a minute, I'm going to go grab my dumbbells, because courtesy of Platypus right here, we got some bicep curls to do, so give me a second. Let's see how far away you guys can hear me as I walk away from my microphone. Or, Jesus, not my microphone. The lappy toppy. Okay, got the dumbbells. I'm coming back to the kitchen. Okay. Someone asked why there's a heart rate monitor on the stream. We'll find out. Okay. 40 bicep curls. Here we go. I miss Corey. It's like we can still hear his voice. Okay, here we go. 40 bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, freaking hard, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. One more for the kids. Wow. All right. All right, so 118, that's not bad. Hydrate with the asterisks. Cheers. Okay. Well, let me mark those faint points as complete. That dish is hot. I should not touch that. I'm trying to like reach around my dish here to use the keyboard and mouse. Okay. Sideshow Umbro, welcome to the stream, friend. Hello, fellow Extra Lifer. How are you? I saw a person in your Discord server named their little cute otter character after you. Hydrate before you dihydrate. So this is why he's able to eat all this yummy food and not gain a pound. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, Sideshow. Okay, let me mark these Phantom points. Oops. These Phantom points is complete. For the 40 Basset Curls, courtesy of Platypus. Unbounded Moo, you son of a gun. We gotta donate to Extra Life. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let me do that real quick. I'll switch the camera too so you guys can see me navigating the computer here. Okay. We'll give Unbounded the credit. We'll also give you a little bit of a drum roll here. You ready? Alright, it's in. The notification should come through any second. Thank you so much. I'm gonna mark those. Phantom points is complete here too. Okay. I feel like, I'll have my Phantom points here. I feel like it's been about 5 minutes. So let me show you what we're looking at here now. What happens if Gory just runs away? Then I'd be gone, I guess. So Sideshow, if you did just tune in, there's your notification, Unbounded. Just in time to block the view of the finished shepherd's pie. I'll try not to block the light source here. Come on, notification. There it is. So that's what we're working with here, Sideshow. We just took it out and dressed it for a little bit. Let me take a photo, and then we'll play it up here. Has anyone, for a joke, used the choose the next raid victim on themselves? They have, actually, and that's actually a brilliant way to make me raid you, is, Lori, you forced me to. Okay. Got the photo. Let's grab a plate. And we'll start plating up here. Actually, this might be better in a bow hull. I might have done that once on a few rare instances I streamed. There we go, Coax. Okay. I'm gonna do one of these, like I'm cutting myself like a birthday cake. I feel like that's not enough. We'll start with one. We'll start with one. We're gonna grab a plate. It's gonna look like a big heap here if we don't. For this, I'd actually eat mushrooms. Thank you so much. That actually means a lot. We're gonna just kind of shimmy this off. Tuck this underneath a little bit. I mean, it's more or less able to hold its shape, so I'm not mad about it. There we go. I'm gonna kind of tuck some of this in under here. Okay. Both of you straight to both of you straight to Horny Joe. Listen, there's nothing wrong with wanting to try shepherd's pie and getting the ingredient you're not typically used to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, first off, I just got out of Horny Joe. Let me grab a fork. I'm also gonna snap a quick photo here. Sweet. Okay. So, I just tried, like, that spoon I ladled it out with, I just tried, like, I licked it before I put it in the sink. It is good, like, savory. I'm always an orange. Oh no! To quote Michael Corleone, just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Gosh. Alright, well, friends, we're gonna give this a shot. HelloFresh, thank you guys so much for sponsoring. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for donating Extra Life, making me do squats and bicycles, all that stuff. Let's give this a shot here. Well, it's still steaming. I don't know if you guys can see that. Gonna blow on it here. What's funny is even though I cooked the beef later, I started with the mushrooms and the veggies. The mushrooms still have like a snap and like a chew to them. Carrots are super soft. The flavor though, it's so savory. I'm glad I didn't add Worcestershire sauce. The cheese hits on top. It's so warm. It's so chewy. You can taste like you can feel and taste like the bits of beef. I'm not really picking up the onions and carrots. Let me make sure there's some in here. The carrots are actually a bit like sweet, almost like they're candied. Meep. So good, so good, so good. Alright gang, well I'm not going to sit here and make this a mukbang video. But I am going to sit down and destroy this plate. Melody, I can send you the recipe if you'd like. Free charge. Damn, that's good. We're going to go ahead and conclude the broadcast here, friends. I've got dinner to eat, and I'm sure you guys got places to be. We do have a raid victim, courtesy of Melody, right here. I'm going to check and see if they are currently streaming. Un momentito, por favor. So it's Gojma Ghost. Let me see here. Social media, Twitch. Give me a second here. Are they still streaming? Fingers crossed. Loading their page now. They are. They're playing some retro game. Are they playing Twisted Metal? Shut up. What a good choice, Melody. Love this. Okay. Perfect. So, we are going to go ahead. Wait, people eating something tasty. Oh god, Coax, I have to click this now. Okay, that's accurate, Coax. That's accurate. Coax, if you were here, you would be like, okay, I get it. He has spooky stuff too. I love that melody. Okay, I'll tell you what, friends. We are going to go ahead. We're going to go to the outro screen. We're going to find this friend to raid together and return our party to their party. And I can't do that. Just stick around. We'll be right back.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. But what does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Real quick, I just want to make sure before we leave and go back home, until all this nonsense stops and we can start loving each other, we can stop hurting each other because we believe in something different than the person standing next to us. The one thing that can't be defeated is love. right? You can conquer hate by ignoring it. You can destroy it by loving the person next to you. So I want everybody here tonight to look at the person standing next to you and just tell them that you love them and you are happy that they're here with you tonight, having a good time. Celebrating life. We don't care what you look like. We don't care where you come from. We don't care what you believe in. We love every single one of you out there. And nothing will ever change that.
Oh, where's my webcam? Hello? Well, you guys can hear me. You can't see me. We'll do one of these. We'll say goodbye from the main close-up. Thank you so much for being here for our special HelloFresh sponsored stream. John Cena. Dun, dun, dun. Where is it? Where is it?
And his name is John Cena!
That's enough of that. No, thank you so much for being here during our special extra life sponsored HelloFresh stream. A talking spider. Where's the chair? Give him the chair. No, thank you guys for being here during our special HelloFresh sponsored stream. I am sponsored, and we'll have like this little guy here and like the widget down below in the socials. I'm going to be sponsored through, I believe, the 17th of February, so almost the rest of the month, basically. So if you haven't decided to jump on board with HelloFresh and you're thinking about it, you got some time. Might not be a bad idea to like surprise a loved one with a home-cooked meal for Valentine's Day on the 14th, so that's an idea. But yeah, that's going to be it here for me, friends. We are going to go ahead and start a raid over on our new friend, Gojma Ghost. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I love you guys in the chat, loving each other. This is what I'm talking about, friends. One love. So we're going to go ahead and start the raid over on Ghost, and I'm also going to make sure that Pumpkin Jack put some info in the broadcast here for us to copy and paste over into Ghost's stream as well. But really just feel free to say anything along the lines of raid or brains or hype or do whatever you'd like to just carry over the good vibes and the love. Thank you guys again so much for being here. HelloFresh, thank you for sponsoring me. We'll be back next week, probably some more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and causing some trouble there, so be sure to tune in. But until then, as always, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other. I love you. Have yourselves a good evening. Stay spooky. If you excuse me, I've got dinner to eat, so that's what the plan is here, friends. I will see you all later. Much love. Have a good night.